Hello and welcome to Everyday English Podcast. I'm Jane.
And I'm John, and we are so glad you're here with us today.
Whether you're on your commute, on a lunch break, or just sitting somewhere cozy with a cup of tea, this podcast is for you, English learners of all levels from all around the world. Welcome.
And today's topic is one that literally every single person on the planet can relate to: work and jobs. We're going to be chatting about our own experiences, our careers, things we love about working.
And along the way, we'll teach you some really useful everyday English phrases that native speakers use all the time when they talk about work. Expressions that will make your English sound natural and confident.
So grab something to drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it.
Okay, John, let's start with you. Tell me, what do you do for work? Or actually, what have you done? Because I know you've had some interesting jobs over the years.
Yes, interesting is one word for it. So I actually started out working in a little bookshop when I was young. Tiny place, shelves everywhere, that wonderful smell of old books.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It really was. And honestly, I think that's where I first realized I'm really passionate about storytelling and communication. I just loved talking to customers about books, recommending things, seeing their faces light up.
Oh, I love that. And listeners, did you catch that phrase? I'm really passionate about. Passionate means you feel very strongly and deeply about something. It truly excites and motivates you. Not just a job, but something you genuinely care about. Great phrase.
And it works for so many things. I'm passionate about cooking, or she's passionate about helping people.
I'm really passionate about my work. Say it out loud. I'm really passionate about my work. Fantastic.
Love it. So yeah, I worked in that bookshop for a couple of years, and then I ended up moving into radio presenting, which was kind of accidental, honestly.
Wait, accidental? How does that happen?
I genuinely just went in for a tour of a local radio station with a friend, and they heard me chatting and asked if I wanted to try it. And I just ended up staying for years.
That is such a good story. And there's a great phrase right there. I ended up. When you say I ended up doing something, it means that's what finally happened, sometimes by chance, not always what you planned. I studied science, but I ended up working in media. Love it. I ended up loving my job. Go on, say it. I ended up loving my job. Beautiful. Now, John, what about me? Do you want to ask me about my work history?
Yes, please. Jane, you've done so many things. Where did it all begin for you?
Okay, so I've always had a knack for teaching. Like, even as a kid, I used to line up my stuffed animals and teach them things, which is either adorable or slightly concerning, I'm not sure.
Definitely adorable. 100%.
Okay, good. So listeners, I just used a lovely phrase. I've always had a knack for something. A knack means a natural talent or ability, something you're just good at without really trying. She has a knack for languages. Great for interviews, too. I've always had a knack for it. I've always had a knack for it. Excellent. So yes, I always knew teaching was for me. My first real job was as a classroom assistant, helping little kids learn to read.
Oh, that's so lovely. That must have been so rewarding.
Oh, it was so rewarding. And that's our next phrase. When something is rewarding, it gives you a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning, not about money, but how good you feel inside. Volunteering is really rewarding. Teaching is one of the most rewarding careers. Such a warm word.
Such a warm word, isn't it? Rewarding. It just feels good to say.
It really does.
It's so rewarding to help others. Go on. It's so rewarding to help others. Wonderful. Okay, John, so you worked in radio. Did you work your way up from the bottom or go straight into presenting?
Oh, I absolutely worked my way up. I started doing the early morning shift, like 4 in the morning, which, I won't pretend was glamorous.
4 a.m.?
4 in the morning, but I genuinely loved it. I worked my way up slowly, from the early slot to afternoon presenting, then eventually to the prime time evening show. It took a few years, but every step felt exciting.
I love that. And there's our next phrase, work your way up. It means you start at a lower level and gradually move higher through hard work and experience. She worked her way up from intern to manager in 3 years. Such a positive, impressive phrase.
And it's something to be proud of, right? It shows dedication.
Absolutely. Repeat after me. I worked my way up in my company. Say it with confidence. I worked my way up in my company. Yes. So, John, tell me, what do you love most about the work you do now?
Honestly, I love that it keeps me on my toes. Every day is a bit different. Different topics, different conversations, different people. I never quite know what's coming next, and I find that genuinely exciting rather than scary.
Ooh, great phrase. It keeps me on my toes. When something keeps you on your toes, it means it keeps you alert, focused, and engaged. Things can change, so you have to stay ready. It's a positive thing. Working with children definitely keeps you on your toes.
It's the opposite of boring, basically.
Exactly. Repeat after me, listeners. This job keeps me on my toes. Go on. This job keeps me on my toes. Brilliant. I feel the same way about podcasting, honestly. I'm in my element when I'm talking to people and helping them learn something new.
Yes, you absolutely are. You light up.
Aw, thank you. And that's our next phrase. I'm in my element. When you're in your element, you feel completely comfortable, confident, and happy, like everything just fits. She's totally in her element in front of a camera. Such a beautiful expression.
It really is. When you find work where you're in your element, that's the dream, isn't it?
It really is the dream. Repeat after me. I'm in my element at work. Say it like you mean it. I'm in my element at work. Gorgeous. John, have you had colleagues who really inspired you?
Oh, definitely. There was a producer I worked with for years called Marcus, and he was just the most incredible people person. He could walk into any room and immediately make everyone feel comfortable and valued. Clients loved him. The whole team loved him.
A people person. I love that.
And I learned so much from just watching him work, how he listened, how he communicated, how he made everyone feel like their contribution mattered.
I love that. And listeners, a people person. A people person naturally enjoys being around others, warm, sociable, and great at building relationships. You'd be great in sales. You're such a people person. It's always said as a compliment. Always lovely to hear. I think I'm a people person. Go on, say it. I think I'm a people person. Wonderful. You know, John, what's a career moment that really stands out for you?
Oh, that's a good one. I think there was a live broadcast I did for a charity event. Thousands of people listening, raising money for a really wonderful cause. And I remember coming off air afterward and just thinking, wow, that was something I'm genuinely proud to have been part of. That felt meaningful.
That gives me chills, honestly. Those moments remind you why you do what you do.
Exactly. What about you, Jane? Career moment you're proud of?
For me, it was the first time a student I had been teaching for months, a young woman who had really struggled with her confidence in English. She gave a short presentation entirely in English in front of a group of people, and she absolutely nailed it. And she looked at me after with this huge smile. I was so proud, I nearly cried.
Okay, now I've got chills. That's incredible.
That is exactly why teaching is so rewarding. And honestly, listeners, that's what we hope for you. Those breakthrough moments when English just clicks and you feel it. We're rooting for every single one of you.
100%. Every single one.
Okay, let's wrap up with our outro. John, want to do the honors and recap our favorite phrases from today?
Gladly. So today we covered some brilliant expressions. I'm really passionate about, I ended up, I've always had a knack for, it's so rewarding, work your way up, it keeps me on my toes, I'm in my element, and a people person. All of them fantastic, all of them very natural and everyday.
And if I had to pick just one phrase to take away today, it would be, I'm really passionate about. It's powerful, it's positive, and it works in so many situations. Job interviews, conversations, introductions, such a strong one.
And it keeps me on my toes is another absolute must-know. It's vivid, memorable, and tells people so much about how you feel about your work. Native speakers will be impressed when they hear you use that one.
I completely agree. And listeners, you did brilliantly today. The fact that you're here listening to an English podcast, practicing and repeating out loud, that is real progress. Be proud of yourself. Every episode you listen to is a step forward.
So keep going. You are doing brilliantly. Try using one of today's phrases in a real conversation today. Even just one. See how it feels.
Next time on Everyday English Podcast, we are heading somewhere so much fun. We're talking about shopping and fashion. We'll be covering all the vocabulary you need for a day out at the shops, phrases for talking about your personal style, how to describe clothes and outfits, and the kinds of expressions you'd use chatting with friends about what to wear. Whether you love fashion or just want to sound natural the next time you go shopping, this one is for you. You are not going to want to miss it.
I'm already excited and I know exactly what we're covering. Until next time, thank you so much for listening from both of us.
Take care of yourselves. Keep practicing, and we will see you next time on Everyday English Podcast. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.